Okay, guys. Flat tard back, goofing on ramen once more. This is the second video of the day. I've been looking at his shorts lately. Ooh, that didn't sound good. His short videos. And I forgot that I knocked out one third of his dumbass video here that said, "Why? Let me explain." I guess he's talking about why would they lie. I don't even remember anymore. But in the first 5 minutes, he was saying some stupid shit like a giant spinning spear ball. I'm not sure if he can pronounce sphere. He just says spear. And then he says something about math is fake. He went on with this ridiculous story about somebody, boy, Tommy and Jane. Tommy has $1 million. Um, he gave Jane half, so now Jane has 500,000. And then he goes, "No, they don't because I made it up. I made them both up. Neither of them have anything." Like that proves how math is fake. You're a liar. You're a flat tard. You have to be a liar, and that proves space is fake. And this fucking dumbass wants to tell me that I'm full of ad homs. What a dumbass. But let's pick this thing up at about the 5 minute mark, and it won't be long before he says something equally dumb.
People contradict physical law and make up their own nonsense.
Yeah.
Theoretical physics.
Yeah.
You have real physics, and then you have theoretical physics.
Oh, yeah.
And their model is entirely based on theoretical physics. Okay? Gravity. Gravity is their God, Newton its prophet, and NASA its disciples.
Yeah.
It is a religion that you must have faith in.
Yeah.
It contradicts the Bible, a creator. What would you do?
Did I just hear him correctly? Did he just say that gravity is dumb? Physics is a theory, and then he brings up the Bible. It disagrees with the Bible. That 2,000-year-old books written by Bronze Age goat herders well after his alleged Jesus was pinned to the cross. I mean, what, 500 years later? What a jackass.
If you honestly found out
Nah.
that the sky you're looking up at
Nah.
is all there is, that the sky does not exceed the ground of the earth. There must be ground underneath that sky. It does not go on forever in all directions.
There's ground
we look
underneath.
up at the night sky and see the same stars. Now they'll find a cluster of stars and call it a galaxy. You can call it whatever you want. Okay, but all the stars that we know of in the night sky are always over the earth. Okay, and in January they start.
All the stars we see in the sky are over the earth. What a revelation that was, Ramen. We live on the earth. Any stars we see are over the earth. What the fuck is your point? You fucking jagoff.
They rise in the east and set in the west.
Yep.
And each night, a different set of stars will rise in the east per.
Each night, a different set of stars will rise in the east. Is that what he just said? It's funny because every night I see different stars. Well, I won't say every night. There's different stars in the sky, summer and winter, during the seasons. But he's so fucking stupid.
Whatever season it is.
Okay.
I know in the wintertime, I know right where the Big Dipper is per that month. And every year, at the beginning of every year, the stars will reset encircle the sky.
Reset. What does that mean? Reset. You gotta have a reason for that. The stars don't reset. The stars are so fucking far away that they don't appear to really move that much, except because of the rotation of the Earth. And a little bit about the orbit of the Earth around the sun. But again, this guy, he's your typical flat-tard. He doesn't know what he's looking at. He just knows what he's not looking at. He's that smart. He is adult.
Per January, February, March, pertain to where they rise,
March,
what group of stars rise in
September,
January, and what rises
14th,
in February.
17th.
You see what I'm saying?
Nah.
And every
nobody
year
knows
they
what
do
you're
the
saying.
same thing. The same stars rise every June.
Nah.
The same set of stars.
Nah.
And then at the end of the year, they reset.
They reset.
It is the sky that's moving, not us.
Yeah.
The earth is the ground of all physical reality. The sky is like the ceiling. Okay? And the ceiling is not going on forever. It's ridiculous. They want you to believe there's no creator and that man...
You know, a lot of these scientists that know that the earth is spinning, rotating, and they know the earth is orbiting the sun. They're religious people, a lot of them. This guy, I think, just made a video. I haven't even looked at it yet. It was something about the Van Braun dude, the NASA guy, the German guy that NASA brought over to help with their rockets. He was an amazing scientist. He was a douchebag. He was a Nazi. But he believed in the same God that this moron is talking about. Two things can be equally true. But Ramen here is... And why is he showing us this stupid lampshade? Nah, look at my priceless trinkets.
...in Earth are insignificant, of no consequence.
Insignificant.
That at no time and no place, nothing from nowhere exploded.
Nothing
and put
from
all this
nowhere
into
exploded.
effect. A perfect ecosystem.
Yeah, nobody said.
An Earth that gives us all the...
Did he just say we have a perfect ecosystem? Is that what he just said? Define perfect ecosystem, dumbass. People don't die from cancer. People don't die from radiation. Things don't go extinct. People don't fucking drown. How about this? Human beings need two things, or a few things maybe. They need to drink, or eat, and they need to breathe. And both those things go down the same tube. So I could choke to death trying to eat. Is that your God's plan? Pretty fucking shitty design he came up with, moron. But let's go ahead.
Food we need, the warmth, the air,
Yeah.
the wood to build houses,
People don't freeze to
the
death.
metals to do what we want.
Nah.
This Earth is perfectly tailored for life. Earth is the only place where physical life exists. Everything in the sky, they're just lights.
Says you.
Zoom in on them. They don't look nothing like the artist renderings of Mars.
They don't look nothing like. Nice double negative, dickhead. And if you would stop trying to film the planets with your P900, you could get amazing pictures of those other planets and star systems, galaxies. But you're too dumb. Bible thumper.
Pattern. They're false pagan gods.
Nah. False pagan gods.
Pulsating,
my God is
orbs
the
of
only
light.
true God.
They're not solid. You can't land on them.
Says you.
And it's totally ridiculous.
Yeah.
We can
Incredulity.
triangulate the sun per crepuscular rays.
A crepuscular rays. Nobody knows crepuscular rays like a creep like me. Do you think this fuck could do trigonometry to save his life? I don't. And I'm going to tell him right now, let's get on a Zoom call. I want to give him a triangle and ask him to solve it. There's no way in hell this motherfucker could do it. He's a moron.
You cannot have that. You could never do that. Sun
Yeah.
rays could never cut through the clouds
Sun rays.
and
Yeah.
and achieve crepuscular rays if the sun would.
And sun ray and sun rays could and where's my cigarettes?
Was 90 million
90
miles
billion.
away.
Ah,
Okay, they would all come in parallel, but sunlight
do.
diverges,
no, it doesn't.
and we can triangulate the sun to be
You couldn't
right
triangulate
over the
a
Earth. Some
fucking
people say
turd out of your
3,000
ass,
miles, but
moron.
you'll never hear me say that because
Nah.
I've never verified that myself.
Of course you didn't, because you're stupid.
I don't know how far the sun is.
Of course.
I don't know what the sun
Of
is.
course you don't. Whenever a flat tard says, I don't know, just believe them. Because they don't know. They just know what it's not. They don't know what it is. They know what it's not. They're fucking stupid.
Is made of. I don't know how the sun circuits the sky in straight lines or circles. The sun we see is what they call the apparent sun.
Yeah.
Okay, the sun and the moon are anomalies. They're bodies of light,
Anomalies.
and two people can be looking at sunlight on the water, and each person, per their perspective, will see their own column of light on that water.
Yeah.
Okay,
Two people can be looking at the same photograph of a man or a woman, and it will look like that man or woman is looking directly at them. Is that picture in a different place? He's so goddamn stupid. Ramen, I love you, man. Top left next year, I'm gonna kill myself if you're not if you don't win.
the sun is circuiting over the earth.
Yeah.
Okay, and they say, well, it can't go in circles. The sun
That was a pretty good impression. It can't go in circles. It can't go in circles. It can't. We've proven that it can't. I did that in another video. Go look up me crushing this dumbass when he says something about the seasons. The sun is circuiting over flat Earth. What a fucking retard.
sun has different speeds, and sun
No, it
calc
doesn't.
can show you that.
Sun calc, yeah.
I just put a video.
Sun calc can show you that. No, what this fucking idiot doesn't understand is the difference between elevation and azimuth. Azimuth is kind of left to right. Elevation, of course, is top and bottom. He's so easily fooled. He is the perfect flat tard cult member.
Up explaining that in a short.
Da!
Okay, and what do they tell you during a selenion?
That's
Well, that's not the sun. That's a mirage. That's
Yeah, it is refraction. But all right, we're 10 minutes. I'm gonna knock out the last 5 minutes a little bit later. Ramen, you got so much to answer for. You're too dumb and you're too cowardly to do it, so I won't expect you to do anything else than comment on this video and be the piece of shit loser moron that you are. Good night now, and go Cubbies.